I don't know why I even asked.
That's what, gray? Yeah, right.
Yeah.
There we go. Okay.
All right, you guys, we'll get started here. So today's workout, we have 3 different supersets. I'm just gonna show you, I've written up a lovely board so I remember. There might be a little bit of a glare for you. But we're doing 3 supersets. We're gonna work some upper and lower body, and then the last superset is going to be a core burner. And then we'll finish out with a minute of burpees because, you know, I can't leave my burpees after a workout. So we're gonna demo our movements before we warm up, just so we keep you nice and warm here. So we'll get started. Our first superset, we have an inchworm push-up and a squat jump. So for your inchworm push-up, you're gonna start at the back of your space. You can bend your knees, walk your hands up, feel a nice stretch in your hamstrings. Find a plank and do a push-up, down and up. Now, lots of modifications here. You can come down to your knees for that push-up. Or if you don't want to do a push-up or you run out of push-ups, you can omit the push-up completely and just hold the plank there for 5 seconds, okay? If you want to take it to the next level, you can add a jump at the top of your inchworm. Just like that. Cool. Movement number 2 for your first superset is a squat jump. So, bending your knees, reaching down, tap the floor, but try to keep your chest up and jump as high as you can at the top. Modification here, omit that jump, just tap and reach. Perfect, just like that. Or do an air squat, keeping your chest up, keeping your knees nice and wide. Okay? You see how Nate has his weight heel to midfoot in those squats. He's sending his butt back like he's sitting back in a chair, okay? All right, so that's our first superset. Our second one, we're doing a reverse lunge. So no weight required here, keeping your chest up. So shoulders stacked over your hips, stepping that foot back, and maybe tapping that knee to the floor. And if you don't want to tap your knee to the floor, just get as low as you can in that lunge, okay? And then to take that up a notch, you can grab a weight. Or if you want a little more cardio, you could take it to a lunge jump, alternating. As so, perfect. Our second movement, we're back to our inchworm, but this time no push-up. We're doing an inchworm jack. So walk your hands up, find a high plank position. You'll do a plank jack, so feet out and in. Modification there, you can step your feet out. And then you're gonna walk your hands back towards your feet, and you're gonna do a jumping jack. The same modification with that jumping jack, you can step your feet out as you reach, okay? Perfect. And then superset number 3, we have a dead bug and a forearm plank hold. Now for your dead bug, you're gonna come on down to your back. Keep your core engaged, keep your low back pressing down into the floor here. Now you're gonna extend your arm and your opposite leg. Hold there for a moment, come back to center. Extend other arm and other leg, and come back to center. So really keeping your core engaged. You might feel your hip flexors fire up a little bit here, but keep pressing your low back down, okay? And then last movement, we have a forearm plank hold. So you're gonna flip over, come on down. You wanna find a nice neutral spine position here. So a long line from the crown of your head down through your tailbone. And then engage your legs as you charge your heels back. That'll take some work from your shoulders here. Really press down through your forearms, okay? Cool. So we'll get started with our warm up here. We have 3 movements. We have a toy soldier, a squat, and a crunch, and Nate will do them with you as we go. We're on each movement for 30 seconds. So stand up and we'll get started with our first movement in just 5 seconds.
Can you describe how much
The toy soldier, you're here, picking your foot, extending your leg, find a nice stretch in your hamstring. If you can't kick up that far, come to a march here. Now I didn't mention for our supersets, we are doing 40 seconds on, 15 seconds off. 3 times through each superset, and then you'll get 20 seconds of rest in between each set of 3, okay? And keep driving your knee up. Perfect. You have 5 seconds. Now we're going to run into a squat. So keeping chest up, keeping knees wide. Take these at your own pace. Okay? Bending your knees, sending that butt back. Maybe I'll show you another angle here. Nice work. So keeping that chest nice and tall. You have 15 more seconds in your squat. Here, we're going to do these warm-up movements 3 times through. Good job, Nate. Nice job, you guys.
Good job, you guys.
All right, you have 5 seconds, and you're going into a crunch. So come on down to your back, interlacing all 10 fingers behind your head and neck, and then crunching up. So again, keeping your low back, pressing down into the floor here. All right? Just warming up your core a little bit for that long superset forward. 10 more seconds here, and then stand up. We're coming back to that toy soldier or to that march. Nice job, you guys. All right, stand it up. Back to that toy soldier. Kicking your leg up. Full extension. Nice work.
You guys can probably do this better than I can. I got really tight hamstrings.
That's okay.
Kick as high as you can, whatever you're able to, you guys.
And remember, we're going back to that squat.
The good thing about working out at your home is that you don't have anybody to compare yourself to. Just do whatever you can do to the best of your ability.
All right, back to that squat. Good work.
Did somebody send a message?
I don't know.
Do these squats at your own pace, you guys. Remember, this is just a warm-up. This isn't even the start of the workout yet. So just try to get those muscles all loosened up, get the blood flowing, the heart rate up. Go at your own pace.
Is our video pinned to be the biggest one?
What?
Is our video pinned to be the biggest one?
Yep. What?
Somebody was just asking. Like to spotlight it.
Oh, if our video isn't the biggest one, if you hover your mouse on the top right corner of our screen, there should be 3 dots. You click on that, and you can say pin video, and ours will show up as the biggest one. Is the timer still going?
Yep.
A little long. The squats or crunches?
Crunches, yes. All right, you guys, nice work. 30 seconds here, and then your last round of your 3 movements. Good job. Nice work, you guys. All right, back to your toy shoulders the last time here.
How we doing, guys?
Good work.
My hamstrings are starting to loosen up. I think I'm kicking higher than I was the first round.
You are.
Okay, last round of squats for the warm-up.
Last round of squats. And then in between your warm-up and your workout, you'll have 20 seconds. So you'll set up right away. We're going into an inchworm push-up, okay? Good job, Lee.
Thank you.
Nice work, you guys. And keep moving through these warm-up movements at your own pace. Same thing with the workout. All right, on to your crunches. Again, really pressing low back down. Keeping your elbows nice and wide and try to keep your chin off of your chest here, okay? Good job, Nate.
Thank you.
Make sure you're breathing here in your crunches, you guys. Good work. All right, you have 20 seconds. Set yourself up. We're starting right with those inchworm push-ups once you hear that lovely whistle. We'll start in 5.
We're going through these 2 exercises 3 times through.
All right, so walking your hands up, finding that plank position. Do that push-up. You can also come down to your knees. Nice job, and you notice Nate's spine is nice and neutral here. So really keeping core engaged while you're doing your push-up here, whether or not you're on your toes or on your knees. Work. In 3, 2, 1. You have 15 seconds of rest here. Now moving on to your squat jump, so standing up. Woo. How you guys doing so far? Good.
I'm warmed up.
All right, squat jump. So get your heart rate up, come on down, popping up, generating some power with your lower body here. You have 30 more seconds.
How many people we got working out with us?
We've got 20 on Zoom. Good job, you guys. 15 seconds here.
Good job, guys.
Good work. 15 seconds, back to that inchworm push-up. Remember, we're doing each of these supersets 3 times. So on to round 2 in 3, 2, 1, and go. Nice work. 30 more seconds here. Nice job. Again, nice neutral spine, really pressing down through your palms. If you run out of reps on your toes, come on down to your knees. Good work. 15 seconds. Back to squat jumps. Round 2. Good job. Some work. All right, again, spiking your heart rate here. Come on, Nate, a little bit faster.
I'm gonna do it this way.
Nice squat jumps, you guys. I see you moving.
Can you guys hear me huffing and puffing already? I can. Whew.
Good work. If you need to take a dance break, I see you, Katie. All right, you guys. Last round of your 3. Last time in your push-ups. I won't make you do any more this morning.
No more push-ups?
No more push-ups.
All right.
So finish out strong here. Try to get as many reps as you can. Maybe you add a couple more push-ups in every inchworm. I don't know. Come on, 2. Nice. Good job, you guys. So as you're walking hands out, again, keeping your core engaged here. Walking hands back, core is still engaged. Good job, Nate.
Whew.
Woo. All right, you guys, last round of squat jumps. Hope you guys have some better music than we do.
It's in my head.
All right, last 40 seconds of squat jumps, then you have your 20 seconds of rest, and we will go into our reverse lunge and our inchworm jack superset. 25 seconds left, you got it. Nice work, you guys, hit it hard. 15 more seconds. It's your last opportunity here at your squat jumps. 5 more seconds.
All the way to the end, you guys. You got it.
Woo! Nice work. 20 seconds of rest. Now we're going into our reverse lunge and our inchworm
Good job, guys.
jack.
High five. Thanks for coming, everybody.
All right, reverse lunge. So again, keeping shoulders stacked directly over your hips, keeping that chest nice and tall and lifted. Now notice how Nate's knee is stacked directly over his ankle in front. Try not to let that knee track over your toes too much. Good work. Again, getting that back knee to the floor or as close to the floor as you can. Nice job. Now you notice Nate has a weight. You can grab a weight. These can also be done with no weight. You have 10 more seconds here. Work. All right, back to that inchworm movement. You're gonna start with the jumping jack. Walk your hands up, do a plank jack, walk it back, jumping jack. All right. The Nate's doing his jack, coming down to a plank, hopping out and in. Again, that hop can be taken out. You can step your feet out, or maybe you just hold that plank for a few moments. Nice job. Good work, you guys. Nathan Horn's looking out for you. He said, don't blow a knee or an ankle, Nate.
Oh, you know how injury prone I am.
5 more seconds, you guys. All right, lunge. So weight or no weight. Joints stacked, shoulders stacked over your hips here. Good job, Nate. All right, you guys, 40 seconds. Got it. Keep moving. And try to maintain really good form with your lunges here. So if you need to slow it down, slow it down. If you want more cardio, again, you can take it to that lunge jump. I don't think Nate wants to demo that for you right now.
I'll do one.
That's okay. I'm just 10 more seconds here. Nice work. Perfect. Back to your inchworm jacks. Good job, Nate. Your last circuit's no cardio. You're okay.
Thank goodness.
All right, you guys, back to your jacks. Walk it up. Find that plank. Jack it out.
Jack it out.
Job in that plank position. Make sure you're keeping your butt down. Nice soft landing, so knees are bent. Good work. Nice job. Less than 10 seconds here. You guys, you have one more round of this superset. Go back to your lunges.
Good job, you guys. Keep it up.
I'm getting Nate back for crushing me yesterday. All right, back to lunges. Knee over ankle, so joints are stacked, chest is nice and tall. Make sure you're breathing here.
I'm breathing really hard.
You have 15 more seconds, more than halfway there. Good job, Nate. Nice work, you guys. Good job, Tess. Good job, Wendy. All right. One more round of your inchworm jacks, and then we're going into a straight core superset. All right, guys. Jumping jack, walk it out. Plank jack, walk it back. Again, nice neutral spine, really supporting yourself, pressing down through your palms. Nice job. Keep breathing here. You have 10 more seconds. Finish out your last few reps. Good job, Nate. Good job, you guys. All right, final superset. Dead bug and forearm plank hold. So 2 pretty simple movements. Coming down to your back for your dead bug to start. You can stay down there for your second movement. Just flip on over to your forearm plank. All right, so low back keeps pressing down into the floor here. Extending right arm and left leg. Come back to center and switch. Left arm and right leg. Nice job, Nate.
Never make a difference. It's really.
Good work. Remember, taking these at your own pace, you don't need to move super fast through these. In fact, I think the slower you go, the harder this is. Good work. Nice job. Flip on over. We're finding that forearm plank hold. Now this can be done up on your toes, or you can come down to your knees, but really pressing down through your forearms. Keeping your core nice and tight, so really drawing your belly button in towards your spine here. Nice job. Good work, you guys. Make sure you're breathing here. Woo.
Make one up.
What? Good work, you guys. 10 seconds.
I have one.
Nice work. All right, round 2, back to your dead bug. Flip on over. Nice, slow, controlled movement. Nate's getting real strong and fancy here. Grabbing a weight. If you have a dumbbell, go ahead and hold it overhead. So arms extended. Isolated hold there. Just simply moving legs out and back in. But that's just an option. All right, you have 15 more seconds here. Nice work, you guys. 5 more seconds. Good work. All right, back to your forearm plank.
Oh, that's what's squeaking on the mat.
So really pressing down through forearms here. Neutral spine. Core is engaged. Really charging your heels towards the back. If you're down on your knees, really pulling belly button in.
We can do the plank challenge.
Are you sing a song?
Yeah.
We're taking requests. Nate's gonna sing a song. 15 seconds.
During the next round of planks, I'll sing. If anybody wants to hear that.
Good work, 5 seconds. Good work. Last round here, folks. Back to your dead bug. Come on down. Now remember, our finisher this morning is 1 minute of burpees. So we're gonna get your heart rates up one more time, and we'll demo some burpees for you when we get to that point. Good work. Nice, slow, controlled movement here. "20 seconds, you're halfway there. Good work, you guys. Five seconds. Good job. Last 40 seconds of work here
You can see
in
my
our
outline.
supersets. Forearm plank hold.
Okay.
You have 30 more seconds. You got this. Try your best to hold this plank the entire time. 25 more seconds, you guys. You got this. Good work. You have 10 more seconds left. Then you have a 20-second break, and we're going right into that minute of burpees. All right, so for your 1 minute burpees, 2 different ways you can do these. You can come all the way down to the floor for your burpee, chest down, up and jump. You could do a half burpee, jumping back, jumping up, or even plant your hands, step back, step up, and reach. And go. You have 1 minute here. Try to get as many burpees as you can. This is your final push this morning. Nice work, you guys. 45 seconds left. Come on, Nate. Come on, you guys. Good job, Becky. Woo! Nice job, Katie. Good job, Penny. Nice work, Elle. You got this. 10 more seconds left. Nice work, you guys. And you're finished for this morning. High fives all around.
Good job, guys.
I'm going to let Nate catch his breath.
Thank you.
And then we'll talk about our make a difference for today. So those of you who are new.
Can we cool down?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. We're going to cool down. We'll cool down. And then we'll go over our make a difference. All right. So for our cool down, go ahead, find some space, standing. Take a deep breath in here. Woo, and deep breath out. Then draw your right arm across your body. Give it a nice hug, squeeze here. Good one.
You guys, I'm sweating all over the floor here. I'm dripping. Hopefully you guys are too.
And then draw right arm up and over. We'll find a tricep stretch. So pulling down and back. And if you'd like to hinge to the left here, find a nice side body stretch all the way down. And then come on back to center. We'll switch sides. Left arm across. And then left arm up and over. Find that tricep stretch. Again, if you'd like more side body, go ahead, hinge to the right. Come on back to center. Now, bend your right knee, reach back for the outer edge of your right foot. Now, if you need to find something for some balance here, like a wall or a chair, please feel free. Really slightly press your hips forward here. Find a nice stretch along your quad on your right side. And then release and cross your right ankle over your left knee. Sit your hips back. So lots of lunges today. Stretch out that glute, stretch out your outer hip here. And release, and we'll switch sides. Reach back outer edge of your left foot, pressing hips forward. Really pulling heel in towards your glute here. And release into that figure four. Flex foot, sending hips back. And release, take a deep breath in, shrug shoulders up. Exhale, release them down your back. And you guys are finished. Great work. Nate's got a few words for you here.
Thanks for working out, guys. I'm like slipping all over the floor. I'm all sweaty. Hopefully you guys got a good movement in. So at the end of every workout, what we do is we talk a little bit about making a difference in this wild and crazy and unfortunate time that we have. So just something to think about, maybe a little bit of homework or just something that you can do to help your community. And speaking of community, what I challenge for you today is to reach out to a neighbor, someone close by to your home that you can very conveniently help. Maybe call an elderly neighbor to see if they need you to help them pick up some groceries or rake their yard or do something while maintaining a proper social distance. But just try to reach out and see if anybody needs any help, because us as Minnesotans, we can be a little bit stubborn sometimes and not ask for help when we really need it. So be there for your neighbors, be neighborly, and let's help one another.
Awesome.
All right.
Thanks, you guys.
Thank you guys. Thanks for hanging out. We'll be here Monday through Saturday at 11 a.m. We'll go on Facebook Live and keep up with these Zoom meetings. So, and something to point out too, if you guys feel like you need a little bit more individual attention or maybe a little bit more customized approach, feel free to reach out, because we'll be more than willing to help when it comes to your individual goals too. All right, you Zoomers, I'm gonna unmute you guys, and we can chat. We can hang out and chat for a few minutes if you guys want to. If you guys got a skedaddle, that's cool too. But I'm gonna stop the recording and